Directions for questions 11 to 17. Two male singers are there. They are P and S. So you have male singers, that is P and S. Two female singers R and V. So female singers R and V. Two male comedians T and W. And two female comedians Q and U. Female comedians Q and U are the 8 entertainers who are to perform at a hall. The following rules are to be followed. The performance by the singers and the performance by the comedians must alternate. So it will be SC, SC like that, or it can be CS, CS, so on. So altogether 8 people are there. These are the 8 people. So singers and comedians, they must alternate. It can be SC, SC like that, or CS. The first performance must be by a female entertainer. So first it should be a female. And the second performance by a male entertainer. So second one should be by a male. The final performance must be by a male singer. This should be male and it should be a singer. Now these comedians and singers, they should alternate. So if the 8th one is a singer, then the previous one will be a comedian. And the previous one will be S, C like that. So it will be CS, CS like that. So this will be S, this will be C, S and C. So it is CS, CS. So comedians and singers, they alternate. So these are all the conditions. Let us start now. Which of the following could be the last of the entertainers to perform? Now the last entertainer is a male singer. Now the male singers are P and S. So the last entertainer to perform will be either P or S because it is a male singer. They are P and S. Now P is not there among the options. So the correct answer is option B, S. S could be the last person to perform. Option B, S. Which of the following could be the first of the entertainers to perform? Now the first entertainer will be a female comedian. The female comedians are Q and U. So the first entertainer could be either Q or U. Now Q is not there among the options. So the correct possible answer is option C, U. So could be, which of the following could be the first of the entertainers? It could be U. If R is to perform 4th, which of the following must perform 6th? Now R is a female singer. Now if you look at the singers, altogether 4 of them are there. Now the 2 male singers, they have already been accounted here. That is in 2 and in 8. Now the remaining singers are all female singers. And the female singers are R and V. And they will be in positions 4 and 6. So 4th and 6th will be R and V in some order. Now it is said that R is performed 4th and the other female singer will be 6th and the other female singer is V. So who will be performing 6th? That will be V. That is option D. V is the answer. If U is to perform 7th, which of the following must perform first? Now U is to perform 7th. Now U is a female comedian. Now so 7th person to perform is a female comedian. Now there are 2 female comedians. One is performing as the 7th person and then the other is the first performer. That is also a female comedian. Now this is a female comedian. They are Q and U. And U is performing 7th. The other female comedian is performing first. And the other female comedian is Q. So which of the following must perform first? That will be Q. Option A, Q. If P is to perform 8th, which of the following must perform 2nd? Now P is a male singer. Now there are 2 male singers, they are P and S. Now male singers will be performing 2nd and 8th. So the 2nd performer and the 8th performer are male singers. Now P is a male singer and he will be performing 8. P is here and the other male singer will be performing second. So which of the following must perform second? That will be the other male singer. Two male singers are there, P and S. P is here and the other male singer is S. So S must perform second. So who will be performing second? That is option B, S. If T is to perform third, W must perform in which position? Now T and W, they are both male comedians. Now we will look at the positions in which the comedians will be performing. Now one comedian is here, that is the female, and then the other comedians are in 3, 5 and 7. So the possible answers will be 3, 5 and 7. Now T is already in the third position. T is here. Now W is also a male comedian and the only two spaces left are 5th and 7th. So W can come either as 5th or 7th. So option D, 5th or 7th. If Q is to perform third, V 4th and W 5th, which of the following must perform 6th? Now 6th one is a singer. Now altogether 4 singers are there, that is 2 male singers and 2 female singers. Now one male singer is here, another male singer is here. So the 2 male singers are already gone. Now 2 female singers are there. So the 2 female singers will be in 4 and 6. Now the female singers are R and V. Now V is performing 4th. V is here and this will be the other female singer. And the other female singer is R. So R must perform 6th. So who will perform 6th? That will be option B, R.